What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And today, we're going to talk about that thing.
That thing?
That thing. That thing.
Oh my gosh.
I can't sing. I'm sorry. No,
Oh,
we're going to
that's
talk
funny.
about the wedding.
Yes. So,
Spoiler alert.
for those of you that are new to this channel and may not know, I will give you the Cliff's Notes version. I'm Jen. This is Sean. We're engaged. We were planning on getting married October 29, 2021, but because of the Delta variant, we decided to postpone the wedding, and now we're going to get married sometime in October in 2022. Or that's the current plan. So now that you're caught up, about a month ago, we made the decision to postpone because lots of reasons. We made a whole video that discussed the postponement, so if you want to see that, the link will be down below or in this playlist. But I want to say, like, it was about a month ago, and the reactions have been very mixed, I want to say.
Oh, yeah. It's been very back and forth on different people without their own opinions.
Yeah, I mean, and it makes sense. A couple people were pretty upset because they had already bought their plane tickets, and they weren't sure that they understood why we were postponing. They're like, but the virus isn't that bad in Ohio. And I was like, yes, but I'm planning on bringing a bunch of people from Florida, where it is bad, to Ohio, where your whole family is, and I don't really want to start off our marriage with getting everybody sick. So, and just a personal preference, if I can avoid having masks at the wedding, I would like to, because if you guys have seen any videos where I talk about, like, how I handle the mask thing, I have to chew gum, like, the whole time, or my gag reflex just doesn't like wearing a mask. It's just weird. I'm sorry. I'm just weird, okay? But I deal with it, and I wear a mask all the time. But a day like the wedding day, I don't want to have, like, gum in my mouth when I'm saying my vows and stuff, and I don't want everybody else to be in masks in the pictures. I'd rather see everybody's face, you know? I'd rather, when I meet your family, get to know what their entire face looks like. That'd be nice.
Hello.
I don't want to do it unsafe. I want to make sure if we did it during a pandemic, we had masks, but if I can postpone it for a year and maybe avoid having to wear them, let's do it.
I agree.
So some people were very upset about, like, well, why are you postponing? It doesn't make sense. You go to cons. Isn't that just as unsafe? And I said, for me, I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about the people that are in attendance. What if some of them aren't vaccinated? What if some of them... what if some of them don't want to wear a mask, but we have to require it? But the biggest thing is, why not wait a year? If it's not ideal now, the Delta variant is, like, surging all over the place. And I think it's starting to come down, but, you know, why not wait a year? We're not in a rush.
Yeah. Nothing's going to change between us
And
whether
if
we
it
have
did-
that piece of paper or not, you know?
I know, but if it did, then it was going to change no matter if we got married or it didn't.
Yeah.
So, it's, you know what I mean? So after we assuaged the people that were pretty upset at first, they understand now, but then other people are like, I don't understand why you're even going to have a wedding, just go elope. And I'm like, I know, right? But then there's the, like, your parents the other day said something super sweet. We're still planning on going up to Ohio. We still have our plane tickets that we got to go up to the wedding, but we're not going to have the wedding. We're still going to go. Now I can see the church. Now I can see the area because I haven't really seen most of it. And his dad was like, well, why don't you guys just get married this year when you come up, and then next year we'll have a big party. And he was like, you guys are perfect for each other. You shouldn't wait. And I thought that was so sweet. But there's no way my mom and brother could come up right now. So without them there, I don't want to do it. As much as it would be great, I couldn't do it without them there. So if they could come, we would do the small thing and then the big thing. But because they can't come, it would be too small.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
But yeah, so that's kind of been the reactions to us postponing. The wedding show is also postponed, obviously, because it doesn't make sense to have it this year. So we have a whole year to work on it.
That was actually an interesting thing to try to plan, because we were like, well, I mean, we're still going to get married, and we've already talked about it with people, so should we just do it? But then it was like, but we're waiting a year. Like,
yeah, we might as well do it next year when it's, like, at the same time and super, super special and stuff like that. So it made more sense to postpone that too. And now we get to work on other sets with noise complaint and rhythm theory. So that's great, you know?
I think, you know, at first, I mean, I'm still bummed that we're not, but I understand.
Mm-hmm.
And this has been a big conversation between the two of us, because at first
An
it was
ongoing conversation.
Yeah, and just more or less just reaffirming what our decision was, because, you know, in the long run of this, it was both of our decisions to do this. You know, her and I were talking about it, and we decided that, you know, this was what was best for everybody. So, but one of the cool things that she was like, but guess what we get to do? And I was like, what? Because she was like,
ow,
we have a lot of time. You okay?
Yeah.
Did you get attacked by the show?
Yes, I did.
She was like, we get a lot of time to do other things that we wouldn't have had time for with this time.
Yeah, we had less than a year to plan the wedding once we started planning. Now we have, from the time that we left off, like we really stopped planning in August because we're like, okay, we have time. We have more than a year from now to get back into it. So that's a year where we can research photographers and videographers and not just have to go with whatever looks good. And maybe I can meet with someone we're up there, you know? And time to scope out the church and see like places we want to take photos, or maybe there's another place nearby that we want to do photos instead. There's time to do fun things with the bridal party.
Oh, yeah.
Like we get to do bridal party proposals, which we plan on doing this weekend, but by the time this comes out, we will have already done it, but yay! So we have like little proposal packages and stuff. I really wanted to do that for them because for me, the bridal party is not supposed to be there to wait hand and foot on us and do what we need. It's more of a, we choose you to celebrate closely with us. So planning little events here and there with them sounds like a dream. And now we have time to do that, where I can say, hey, so if you can make it, no pressure if you can't, we're going to do a bridal party beach day today, or we're going to go to Disney Springs together or something like that. And hopefully, I mean, if you didn't know, we live in Florida, so like Disney and the beach is like something that we can just go to every day. We're not just going to make our friends fly across the country. Just in case they didn't know, because for some people, like the beach, isn't that like 6 hours away or like a flight away?
It's like 40 minutes that way.
Yeah, it's really, really close. But we don't have mountains here, so I'm jealous of y'all if you have mountains. And if you have both, so mad. Just kidding.
But no, it's really cool because we get to do that, or like you said, we could do like a engagement photo shoot with all the bridal party.
Yeah, that seems really fun. If we did like a photo shoot with the whole bridal party and we have like a lot of fun with it. Yeah, just we get to do extra things now. I get to have my mom and your mom become more a part of the process. I was thinking of going and trying on dresses at a store with my mom. Even though I already found my dress, I still want her to have that experience with me. And I might bring my dress so that I can try it on there. I might do the thing where I go there and I'm like, I'm not sure. I brought my original dress, but like, I'm just not sure. And then, I mean, I'm open to the idea that I might fall in love with something else, but trust me, every time I see the dress that I picked, I smile. So I'm pretty set. But I could do that experience with your mom this month, actually. We could go to a store and try on stuff.
My mom doesn't have a daughter, so she's got 3 boys.
I get to give her that experience, and to me that's really special and something that I'm going to treasure, and I hope she does too. And it's going to seem silly because I already have my dress, so she might even be like a practical person and go, why are we doing this? You already have your dress. And I'll be like, to give you the experience. It's fun.
And my mom would really appreciate that, I think.
I hope so. We could also look for a dress for her at places. I mean, it's a year away, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But the fun of it, why not take the moments of planning a wedding that are the most fun and experience them to the fullest? Yeah. We have all this time. And I know some people are like, it's only a year away. You don't have any time. And it's like, we're a little more low-key. Our wedding is very low-key. The venue's taken care of already.
Yeah, I was going to say, for the most part, we have everything planned
his mom planned out where the food is all going to go. She has, like, charts and, like she drew it out, like, literally drew it. And, like, okay, these are going to go here on this table. All right, go to table graph number 3. And I'm like, table graph number 3. She planned it all. Like all of those little details, and I'm part of a wedding planning group, and I'm sure that the other ladies in there are probably like, how dare you, like how dare your mother-in-law plan these things for you? And I'm like, yo, I'm so happy.
My mom's like, I have ideas, but if you don't want them, then I won't say a word. And
No, she's had a couple ideas that we shot down.
Yeah.
But for the most part, she's on point. Like, she came up with the best centerpiece ideas. I'm pretty sure we already told you, but I'm going to tell you again. Chips and salsa.
This is bento, by the way.
Hi, bento. Hey, bento.
Yeah, chips and
Chips
salsa.
and salsa. Also, I didn't grab his tail. I just kind of, like, put my hand
His
around
little
it.
flute-a-loop.
Floodly-doop.
Hi, baby.
So, yeah. Great centerpiece, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's amazing because one of the best parts is my mom was like, I know you guys really like chips and salsa together to like watch a movie or whatever, and she's like, wouldn't that be a great way for the people to know that you guys like that? Mm-hmm. And it's like,
I mean, I'll probably also put something else on every table, but it might just be like something that is very meaningful to us at every table, and maybe put like a little card that explains why, so that even then people sitting at the different tables can learn about us. Like, let's say we put words like a roller skate. Mm-hmm. We put a roller skate at a table, and then we write a little thing that says, oh, well, one of our first outings together as friends, or one of our first dates together was roller skating, you know?
Aww.
And then they'll go, oh. And then, like, we could put something out there, or something else out, like, I don't know, a game controller or something, and, like, just little things.
Yeah, just little facts that people can learn about her and I together.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
Yeah. Sayori's sitting on the keyboard for the
She's about to post on Facebook. Keep it clean, baby girl.
One time my phone was unlocked when I was asleep, and they walked across it and posted a story on Instagram.
It was really weird.
Like, in the next morning, I got messages from friends, "Are you okay?" And it's just like, blah, 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 blah.
And just dark.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's some of the things that we're looking forward to. Just, I mean, it's fun to be a bride. It's fun to be a groom. It's fun to be in this process. And I know for some people it's a very, very stressful process. We're trying not to stress about it. I'm not that invested in how perfect the day is. The only thing that matters is, at the end of the day, I married you, and people that I love were in the room.
Yeah.
That's really all that matters. I don't need a perfect cake. I don't need perfect centerpieces, although we have the perfect centerpieces now. We
don't, to us, we are very simplistic on these kind of things.
Yeah.
We're not out to go like crazy, but we want to have fun during the
Yeah,
process.
and this will help us save a little bit more money for really good videography and photography. So that's, or at least videography is that's the big thing for us, because honestly, if you just hand your camera to somebody and they take shots, you can edit. He doesn't want to, but he can. So, but this will give us time to save some money and do more research, and yeah, I'm pretty excited. We wanted to give you this little update because you guys have been a part of this wedding planning journey from the beginning. If you have other things that we could be excited about in waiting, let us know.
If you have ideas of stuff we could do with the bridal party.
Yes, please. She decided to start playing music. Good luck stopping it. I don't know how she does it. She, like, finds ways to press buttons that we can't unpress without pressing a million. Like, how did your butt press that?
And the weirdest part, sorry about that. The weirdest part is she literally doesn't move. No. And then all of a sudden it's like, dum, dum.
I was going to say, if you let that keep playing, we would get demonetized, but we're not monetized, so it's fine.
Speaking of which, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited to give your family more of an opportunity to be a part of the process, and my family too, and have more fun with the bridal party and stuff like that. So I think...
Oh, sorry. It'll also be really nice because we're going to go up there in a couple weeks.
We're going to Ohio in 3 weeks.
Yeah, and you get to see the venue.
Yes, I haven't seen the venue yet. I was going to go up there blind, never having saw the venue. And it's like...
We'll be able to see like layouts, and so that way we can pre-plan. We'll take photos of the ideas and stuff.
Yeah, and I can talk to your mom and say, okay, while you're making these, like these charts and stuff, because she wants to do this. I didn't ask her to do it. She's just sweet, and she wanted to.
She just keeps adding stuff like, hey, what if I do this? Would you guys be okay with that?
And she was so cool with the postponement, by the way. I was really scared she was going to be upset, but she wasn't. So thanks.
But one cool thing is I know you'll have the chance to meet a couple of my family members while we're up there.
better to meet them before the wedding than at, because the wedding's going to be like a crazy day, and I'm going to, if I have to meet new people all day, then I won't have any of it to spend with you. So better that I meet them now. I also just get to have a little extra fun this year and see places I've never seen. We plan on taking day trips out of Columbus. And going
we'll
up
be
to
vlogging during
oh,
those.
we're vlogging the whole thing. So stay tuned for our Ohio trip vlog. So that's going to be fun. But yeah, we're planning on going to like the Great Lakes because I've never seen a Great Lake in my life. I've seen lakes. They were pretty great, but it wasn't a Great Lake. We plan on going to Bloomington, Indiana for a very special reason. Todd probably knows. Amy probably knows. Some of y'all probably know why I would go to Bloomington, Indiana. There's a little hint next to my head as to why I would go to Bloomington, Indiana. But anyway. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. And we're taking this negative thing that is postponing our wedding and turning it into a big positive. So that's kind of how I do.
I'm super excited because, like you said, we get to have more time to get everything ready and just enjoy it.
Yeah.
You know, before it was, all right, well, we have 6 months. Let's go.
Yeah. And like the countdown was happening. It's like, oh, God, we don't have anything done.
So,
I'm
like,
so busy. And at the same time as we've been planning, Noise Complaint and Rhythm Theory went back on tour. So, like, yeah, we could use an extra year because I had to stop planning the wedding and focus completely on putting the companies back on the road.
Yeah.
That was hard. That was really, really hard. Like, that all started in May. May is when we all went back on tour, and that's critical planning time. I haven't planned a thing since May because I'm sitting here going, okay, we need this set done. We need this hotel for this convention. I need to contact this con. It's been a lot. So.
But now we have extra time to really have fun with it.
Yeah.
And just enjoy it. Because that's one of the things that this past year has definitely taught us is enjoy life.
And some of the things that I wasn't planning on doing as part of the wedding because either I didn't have time or it just seemed kind of weird. You know what? We're going to do them because why not? I wasn't going to have a bridal shower, but I think we should. Even if, like, the point of it isn't for people to bring gifts because that's not really the point of me doing anything. I really just want to have a bridal shower so I can wear something cute and play games with my friends. Like, why not have a bridal shower?
Do I get to come to that one?
I mean, usually it's just for the bride's side, but yes, we're doing the joint bachelor and bachelorette party. We'll do the joint bridal shower. Like, yeah,
I get
let's do it.
appetizers. Let's go.
But maybe we could put it out there, like, maybe we could entice more people to come by saying this is a not gift required bridal shower. This is just us celebrating the fact that the wedding is almost here and we just want to have fun with you guys. And, you know?
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Have just some, like, games and just chill with everybody. Maybe everybody brings some food.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think it'd be fun, at least with the bridal party and our local friends, and then we can do like maybe a mini shower up there because we're going. Well, next year, I don't know if we could go up that early.
Yeah, it's true.
We have like a lot going on this year. So anyway,
but yeah, I'm super excited. Like I said at first, and you know, I'm still bummed. I still think about it. I'm like, oh, okay, but I'm not gonna say I'm a procrastinator. Jen might say it. I won't openly admit it. I am one. You okay over there? Is your neck okay?
Yeah, I'm just working it out.
Oh, okay, good. No, I am. So
Kermit the Frog.
I really believe that this is going to give me more time to really get into it and focus, rather than it was already a short period of time, and then at the last minute I would have panicked. Yeah. But now I get to enjoy this with you.
You still need pants. Like, literally, we're a month away from when the wedding was supposed to be. 2 months away from when the wedding was supposed to be. He didn't have pants. He has a vest. That is as much of his outfit as he's purchased. Also, I have had a sip of Coke Zero in every video we filmed today. This is number 4, and we've got one more at least. Please sponsor us, because, like,
also,
for real.
If you're a pants company...
Yes, a pants company is watching our wedding planning vlog. All right, well, thank you guys for having this discussion with us, and we're going to keep you apprised every step of the way. When I start, we'll do a video on how everyone reacted to the proposals, the little bridal party proposals. And remember, we're doing a joint bridal party, the Brides Nerds and Grooms Geeks, because we have friends of all genders and all, like, I mean, we share friend groups, so we couldn't really decide.
Hard to pick.
Yeah, we tried. We tried to, like, separate and say, okay, well, I want this one, and you get that one.
We tried to go like the dodgeball way, where you're like, well, I get her, and I get him.
Yeah, well, we both fought over a couple of them. Like, I know we fought over Cam. Mm-hmm. I was like, no, Cam's like my spirit animal. And you were like, no, Cam likes Taco Bell. Cam is my spirit animal. And I'm like, no. So I know we fought over Cam. Some of them were easier than others. We fought over who wouldn't get Alex.
Yeah, we tried to. We were like, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 2 first picks if you take him. No.
Wow.
No, it's a lot of fun, and we'd rather have one big collective.
Yeah.
Than individual.
And I can see how that's going to work out in the space too. Mm-hmm. So.
Right. So, but thank you guys so much for coming along with us on this journey. We know that it's been a.
Yeah.
Because at first we were like, we're going to do it next year. Then we're like, no, let's do it this year. And then now we're doing it next year.
Yeah.
So, thank you guys so much. Fun. You guys have been amazing. Your comments, your love, and your support have been amazing. Your messages. You guys are our friends, and we appreciate everything that you guys do. If you're new around here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Show us some love. Show us that you are interested in this journey with us. And also on this channel, we do have other videos such as challenges, unboxings.
I went to the thumbs up too early. So I'm just going to chill here.
But yeah, we got challenge videos, unboxings, funny vlogs, lifestyle, things like that. And make sure you hit that thumbs up button to show that you enjoyed this video. Hit that thumbs up just because she held that. She held it like a champ.
Because I blinked. I was like, dang it, I blinked.
It's one of those where you're like...
I know, right? But I blinked. I was so close.
But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Did you have any last words? Well, I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And we're out of here. Bye.